Owners of Versailles are Westgate Resorts founder David Siegel and his wife Jackie, who reside in the 85,000 square foot residence. The president and chief executive officer of Florida-based timeshare resort corporation Westgate Resorts is American businessman David Alan Siegel. Siegel's other enterprises include real estate, construction, hotel and apartment management, travel services, insurance, transportation, and retail. He is the CEO of CFI Resorts Management Inc. and Central Florida Investments. The Orlando Predators, an arena football team, were owned by Siegel. The Cocoa Beach Pier and the Las Vegas Hotel were also purchased by him. The mansion is being built at 6121 Kirkstone Lane in Windermere, Florida, in the private Lake Butler Sound enclave of Orange County, Florida. Windermere is a town in the United States Orange County. The town's population was 3,030 as of the 2020 census. The number of paying visitors to the chateau fell by 75% from 8 million in 2019 to 2 million in 2020. The reduction was most noticeable among foreign guests, who account for 80% of all paying visitors. Following his conquest of France, Napoleon Bonaparte used Versailles as a summer house from 1810 until 1814 but did not repair it. When the French monarchy was restored, it stayed in Paris, and significant renovations to the palace were not performed until the 1830s. It was converted into a museum of French history, with the flats in the southern wing being demolished. UNESCO declared the palace and park as a World Heritage Site in 1979 due to its significance as a center of power, art, and science in France throughout the 17th and 18th centuries. The palace, its gardens, and several of its auxiliary constructions have been added to the French Ministry of Culture's list of culturally significant monuments. Hence, we can say that this new house will be amazing. Construction of this amazing building began in 2004. In 2009, with 60% of the project done, work came to a halt due to financial issues at Siegel's company. The house was then put on the market for $65 million. As of 2013, Siegel now owns the land outright, thanks to Westgate Resorts' improved financial situation. Construction has resumed. The project was supposed to be finished in 2016. The completion date was then pushed back to at least 2019 in March 2017. Jackie Siegel's expected completion date remained a year and a half distant as of November 2020, well into 2022. The property, which is expected to appraise for more than $100 million, will be the fourth most expensive residence in the United States. The residence, which will be built on a man-made hill on 10 acres of lakefront property, will feature 9 kitchens, 14 bedrooms, 3 indoor pools, 2 outdoor pools, a video arcade, a ballroom with a 500 to 1,000 person capacity, a 2-story movie theater with a balcony inspired by the Paris Opera House, a 20,000 bottle wine cellar, an exotic fish aquarium, 2 tennis courts, 2-lane commercial-grade bowling alley, a baseball diamond, and because the Siegel's children are now older, the initial designs have been modified to incorporate a yoga studio and a teen's cave with a second movie theater. At a cost of $4 million, doors and windows are made from some of the last remaining legal Brazilian mahogany, which was cut before the Brazilian government outlawed commerce in big leaf mahogany in 2001. Exterior walls are precast concrete with pavonazo marble veneer. The Queen of Versailles, a 2012 documentary film, and an episode of CNBC's Secret Lives of the Super Rich focused on the mansion and its owners. According to a media interview, Jackie Siegel, the wife of timeshare magnate David Siegel and heroine of the documentary Queen of Versailles, about the development of a mega mansion in Central Florida, said it will be finished in 18 months. Last week, Siegel stated in a celebrity segment that aired on networks like the New England Cable Network that the 90,000 square foot home that has been under construction on the banks of Lake Butler in Windermere since 2004 is finally nearing completion. The mansion's building was hampered by the housing crisis in 2008 and then again in 2015, when the Siegels' then 18-year-old daughter Victoria died of a heroin overdose. The Siegels have spent a lot of time coping with their daughter's death after her death, including making a documentary about the couple's advocacy after forming the Victoria's Voice Foundation, which tries to prevent young people from becoming addicted to drugs. On Thanksgiving, Jackie shared a snapshot of her visit to Victoria's grave on her Instagram page. "I don't have much to say today. Some days are just difficult, but today would have been Victoria's 24th birthday." Siegel has already contributed to the production of a short documentary about her late daughter.